Messy Mikey, what's going on this morning, man?
Well, I'm here to share a couple of romantic encounters gone wrong. I've gotten a bag, and I've fumbled that bag many a time with many a lady. I don't know what it is. I've gotten into the friend zone too many times. I had a lot of fear back in the day. To start off, I'm going to bring you back 8th grade dance. To the 8th grade dance, there was this lady. I liked her. We were good friends, always laughing. I made the stupid sign, like whatever, Oreo and me to the dance, whatever. So I present her with this sign. Somehow, she's able to convince me to ask another girl instead of her without outright turning me down. She was able to actually convince me to ask someone else.
You got traded.
I got traded.
Well done, oh boy.
Fast forward to senior year of high school. I had some tragedy. My best friend died. It was a pity invite to prom, I guess. So pity invite or not, I was taking it. So me and her are going to prom. Come a week away from prom, she says she's going with another guy to another school on the same night. Yeah,
you drove her to another school.
Yeah, she had to get out of town because of me.
I'm leaving the state.
Yeah, mostly these are just things that keep me up at night. Like these are things that are just racking my brain. Yeah. So fast forward to college years, I was friends with all seniors my sophomore year. So they always had this big group of girls coming in and out of their apartment. There was one lady, beautiful lady. I'm into an older gal, and so she for some reason likes me, and it gives me crazy imposter syndrome. I don't know what she sees. I start turning myself into a cartoon character, but she is giving me every sign in the book. She is falling asleep on my shoulder. She's touching my hand. Everything. I outright ignored every sign that was given to me because I also have this fear about like coming off as a creep or something, you know. Mm-hmm. You don't, because I've seen my friends just be creepy in bars. I'm like, that's never going to be me. I can't do that. But I truly ignored every sign until this girl graduated, and it really keeps me up at night. Like I sit up sometimes and I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I'm sure your girlfriend loves that.
She loves that.
Did you say you never made a move?
Never.
Mo and I have talked about this before, that the fear of rejection is so strong that you don't even see the signs unless you're 100% sure.
Exactly. But like all of my friends and all of her friends were talking to me about it. I think I was just full of fear and vinegar.
Where did the vinegar come from?
It's piss and vinegar, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what you're like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The worst one though. So I'm in my apartment. This was like last year or something. I hate to admit, but I'm in my apartment. We're pre-gaming. We're going to go downtown. All of a sudden, a group of like 4 girls show up. I don't know who they are. They're friends with somebody. Me and this one beautiful lady strike up a conversation. It's going good. I'm not even being a cartoon character. We're just having a conversation. It's so good. We go out to the bar. We're having fun. She tells me to grab us some drinks while she goes to the bathroom. I got the drinks, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. I said, well, I've been ditched, apparently.
Oh, no.
She didn't escape.
She tried to escape. So,
she tried. She's in my trunk right now. She tried getting away.
And that's the thing about me. I'm just so quick to give up in these things. Like, I'm not going to fight for you. I'm just going to give up.
Well, you should.
Yeah. So I sit down at a table with my sad 2 little drinks. All of a sudden, I look up. Look who's standing over me. It's her.
Uh-huh.
She's back.
Oh.
Didn't escape yet. So, yeah, we're hanging out, having fun, laughing again. And then she sees a guy that she knows. She goes and starts talking to him. Once again, I declare defeat. I say, all right, well, I quit. And so I walk out the door. I leave. I'm going to go home, watch Trailer Park Boys, and eat ramen noodles.
Now that's a night.
Yeah, that's fun times. But get this. I'm walking down the street. I get a text on my telephone. It says, don't leave without me.
Okay.
Now, what could be better than that? Don't leave without me. She brings me back to her apartment.
Okay.
Right? She immediately gets in bed. What do? This is really actually hard for me to say, but I have a sack of beers. and I sit down, like, you know, the stupid little ottoman that girls have at the front of their bed. I sat on her little ottoman and cracked a beer. And immediately after I did it, I knew I made a big mistake. And so I just finished it quick. But somehow I just talked to her until like 7 a.m. I had like a slumber party. I woke up in the morning like, are you the dumbest person on the planet?
It's sweet that you don't know how to close.
It was brutal.
He's no Mariano Rivera. That's for sure.
How many friends do you have that like can get there but just can't close?
Can't close. I'm in there.
Mikey.
It's sweet, Mike.
So she drives me home. I ask her to go to Waffle House. She's like, I don't like Waffle House. Next day, or a couple days later, I ask her out on a date. She's like, I'm busy. I'm like, I know.
How did you get a girlfriend?
Well, I'll tell you.
One question for it.
That last experience, like, truly shook me up. I knew I'm going to get on that saddle and I'm not coming down for nothing. I manned up. I developed skills. I get it now.
And now you're the man.
Now I'm the man. Look at me. Big dog.
Yes, sir.
Big dog.
Big Mikey.
It's graduation day.
The Bert Show.